Hi, Taurus. This is Lady Luna bringing you your April's 2020 monthly reading. And I just want to remind you not to forget to subscribe down below so you get my monthly readings on a regular basis as well as my bi-weekly readings so you can navigate your months even better. Alrighty? So right now I need to remind you also that we have 2 moons going on this month. April the 8th will be your full moon in Libra. And then April 23rd will be your new moon in Taurus, okay? So you're going to be, the first part of the month, a little long moment here, around the 8th, 4 days before and 4 days after, you're going to get this sense of needing to balance things out. Now Libra's got the scales, remember that, and so they like harmony and balance. So there's going to be a strong urge to want to create a balance, harmony, atmosphere around you. And in lieu of what we've been going on around in the world that's going on right now, that's understandable. So you're going to be asked, just to try to create that balance and harmony, try to find peace within the situation, and speaking your truth and being honest and being open. You may have the desire to keep things nice, keep things going without being disturbed. And again, around the full moon, you have drama, energies will rise, people will get out of hand, but you're being asked to stay calm, try to just get through it. And despite what's going on around you, you're still being asked to to not to fear. As well as April 23rd. We don't want to be feared in a situation as well. But as of April 23rd, that's a new moon, about new beginnings, about new situations, new issues, new relationships, new projects. And this is going to be in Taurus. And Taurus is about having that need for safety and security and peace as well. So this whole month is going to be about, speaking your truth, finding the peace, finding tranquility within oneself's life, especially with what we're all going through, okay? So you're going to be asked to just accept the change that's going on around you, okay? And accept it and do not be fearful about it. Just try to stay positive because fear does create a block. And if you're trying to move forward in an issue or a subject or a relationship or a job or whatever, you'll create a block and you won't be able to move forward with that, okay? And we all can still move forward even though we're being asked to keep our distance. We have technology like crazy out there, okay? All right, so let me do your energy for the reading, Blessed Spirit, for Taurus's 2020, April 2020 for Taurus. What do we need Taurus to know for April 2020, Blessed Spirit? What does Taurus need to know? And your friendships, nurturing your friendships, working with relationships, making sure that you're staying in contact with your friends, and also making sure that you are working on relationships as well at this time, okay? Nurturing them is trying to bring in the peace, the harmony, the safety and the stability in a relationship. That is what you're going to be working on for the month of April. And so you also don't forget to work on yourself as well, okay? But just remember to bring peace and harmony at this time for the month of April. And then, Blessed Spirit, what else do you want Taurus to know for the month of April, the energy for the reading? Confidence is your key to success. So you're being asked to stay confident, stay secure, and I know that you don't like change, but sometimes change is good, and you're going to have to accept some changes. That's actually what's going on with your life right now, especially in lieu of what's going on in the world. There are changes occurring, and it's kind of being forced upon us. So you're being asked to just accept the changes, especially around the April 23rd, which is new moon. That's going to be a new beginning. So there will be some changes that's going to be occurring. And I'm sure it's going to be occurring a lot throughout the whole month. 4 days before, 4 days after the 23rd. Or 23rd of the new moon, you'll start feeling this this need of safety, this need of security, stability, and also you'll be noticing that there will be some changes being made, and you're just going to be asked to learn to accept it because the new moon is going to be in your sign, Taurus. And this reading is for the sun, moon, and rising of Taurus as well. I just want to remind everybody that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pull these cards for Taurus. These are actually one of my favorite decks. I think I love the artwork in them. Okay, Blessed Spirit. What do we need the Taurus know for April 2020? What do you need the Taurus to know for April 2020? 9 cards, Blessed Spirit. You need 6 cards, Blessed Spirit. 6 more cards, Blessed Spirit, for Taurus for April 2020. What do you need them to know? April 2020 with the Spirit. What do you need them to know? April 2020 with the Spirit. Relationships. Things are coming to an end. Okay. Wow. What's the Spirit? What else do you need Taurus to know? 3 more cards, the Spirit for Taurus. We have 3 more cards. Spiritual. 2 more cards, the Spirit. So instead I get 4 more, but I'll take them. Okay, I'll put the extra ones right here off the side. Okay, so right now off the bat, you got the Ace of Cups, and that's a new relationship, a new beginning. It could be also a reconciliation, a new start over, but it's also about prosperity as well, a new prosperity in a relationship, a new partnership, okay, because there's fish in this one. This is also about seeing your path being enlightened. This is the moon. This is about seeing things for what they really are, or also as well as don't read into a situation without getting the facts, okay? Sometimes this can be about illusions. Things are not really as they seem to be. So the new moon is just showing you that you will be enlightened as the moon illuminates your path, okay? So not everything will be up front at first. You'll see the truth as it is illuminated to you, and you're just being asked to be patient and not to read into something that's not really there. Don't let your imagination make stuff up for you, okay? And you also have a cycle here that's ending. There is an ending of something that is not good for you, and something new is going to be rebirthed, okay? A new beginning. And we'll put more cards to go over that. You also have the Sun card here. This is the new beginning, right after the Death card. This is that new sunny happiness life that you've been looking for is going to come to you, okay? You have the Sun card. Very good. You also have something, I think you got this in your last reading as well, Taurus. I think I remember 3 of Wands, about putting out messages and putting out communication and putting out fillers for something to come to you. Some type of new, and with the Wands, it's about a career or business, but it's about something about, you're waiting for some type of message to come to you. I feel like there's still one coming. There's the one that you've been waiting for has not came yet, okay? That big moment that you've been looking for, okay? You're waiting for your ship to come in still. And I feel like the Queen of Wands here is an energy of this is a fire sign, obviously. So this is like the Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? And the Queen of Wands is a kick-ass queen. There is a cardinal in this picture as well. Cardinal means spirit. So she is definitely spiritual. So I feel like this could be your energy as well, Taurus, that you're a very spiritual person. I feel like you have a lot of fire energy in you. You definitely wanted to go and get things done. I feel like you might be having a hard time just sitting still and not doing anything as well, because the fire signs don't like to sit still. They like to get out and do things, get done, and do things. So I feel like in lieu of what we're going through worldwide, this is going to be a hard time for you to sit still and not do certain things. Because of what we might be asked to not be around a large group of people. The Hierophant, I'm going to turn this down for a minute, sorry. A little too loud. The Hierophant is right below the Sun card. This is about this is spirit working behind the scenes, okay? This is about obtaining knowledge and obtaining spiritual knowledge, obtaining truth, knowing your destiny, okay? Right next to it, I feel like the Eight of Swords. This is about being stuck in your head, imaginations, things that are not really true. Remember the Moon card up here. That's about illusions, okay? And again, the Eight of Swords is about being stuck. There's a huge bull. Such a Taurus picture. This is actually an air sign card for the Swords, but there is a huge bull behind him. So I'm thinking, Taurus, that this is definitely, there's sun markings on his wrist as well. So the sun is telling me that, there is a sunny time coming for you. It's about gifts being brought to you, but you don't see that. I feel like you might be blocking yourself because of the negative thoughts, or his eyes is bandaged up. He's like, he can't see because he's in his head. And he needs to see the things around him. That's a very fat bull. And a fat bull to me is like you have luxury, and you have a voluptuous, luxurious life, but you can't see it. You're choosing to see negativity as well. Wow. Do not like that. Sorry. I never had that happen before. Okay. But yeah, so I want you to get out of your head. You got the Eight of Wands here. We'll pull more cards in a minute. So here you got the Ace of Pentacles. You have a new beginning in a career. Some type of new beginning is going to start for you, all right? And this is creating a new partnership, because these all three came out at the same time. This is about an even give and take. I feel like you're going to feel like you're being balanced here. There was a time in life that you felt like somebody gave more than the other, or somebody took more than the other in a relationship, but there's going to be a balancing out. And I find that you're going to be able to give of yourself more, because you like to give of yourself to people. You like to help people out, you do, and you like to give of yourself. You like to, so I could see you being in a predicament or situation that you can do that in, okay? But you do have a new beginning here, Ace of Pentacles, and that is coming to you, and that's just regarding your new beginnings of a financial venue, some type of ways of obtaining more materials in the world, more luxuries of life. Because I know Taurus likes to have stability. They like to have nice things and luxury, and that's acceptable. I like it too, and I'm not a Taurus. But the Two of Cups is about partnership, about coming together with somebody who's like-minded with you, okay? And making a life together that's quite easy of give and taking, okay? I feel like there's two people, there's somebody in your life that you are quite compatible with, and that you two are working together to make things work out for the both of you, as well as other people around you, okay? So we'll pull more cards on that as well. Let me pull this right down here. Okay. All right, so the Ace of Cups with Spirit for Taurus. What's the Ace of Cups here for Taurus? What's the Ace of Cups here for Taurus with Spirit? You're in your head about this relationship. There's a new relationship, or a new beginning, or starting over. But you're in your head about that. And also, I told you this is, I'm getting energy about being prosperity, a new beginning of prosperity for you as well. Because there is fish in this picture, and your cup is starting to runneth over. And so in that, I feel like either you're not believing that's going to happen, or you're taking time to figure out how it's going to happen. And you're like wondering if it's ever going to happen, because you're in your head a lot. But I want you to know that, you're being enlightened. See the light around your head? So you're being enlightened as well, and you're being awakened. You're going through an awakening, Taurus, and in doing so, this is going to create that stability, that new relationship, just in general. And it could also be a relationship with yourself, discovering who you really are. Okay. What's the Spirit? What is this Moon card here for Taurus? Moon card for Taurus. That's Spirit. What's this Moon card? Got two of them. Okay. Again, you get the Eight of Swords, which is down here. You got the Eight of Swords again. Okay. I feel like, I don't think you feel like you know where you're going. Your path is going to be enlightened. You just got to be patient enough for the moon for Spirit to show you what you need to be doing, okay? And I feel like you're stuck, and you're stuck in your head. And remember that everything you're feeling is all in your head. Is not really true, okay? You may feel it because you have the capabilities of getting out and magically manifesting your life. You have it. You're a spiritual person. You have that ability to manifest a beginning. You have the skills to make that happen. Some of you are very magical. Some of you, because you have this fire sign here, so you got the power, the energy to manifest a life for yourself and the life that you want. So, but you need to get out of your head, because you'll be causing a block by doing that. But your path is being enlightened, and you're going to be showed the truth. The moon is enlightening your path. You're going to be showed the truth. And just know that everything right now is almost like an illusion. It's not it's an illusion. The things that the imagination that you have in your head is an illusion. Because you definitely have the possibility. You have the capabilities. What is the Death card here for Taurus? Let's just do it. the cycle is ending, and you're going to have, you have the three of wands here, and you get the three of wands here, so you're getting double cards here. Three of wands is indicating that you see a goal that you want to do. You actually see the ships, but they're far out there, and you're just waiting for them to come in and dock so you can get on one of those ships and create this life that you're wanting to work at. But know that you've already made the plans in your head, but you need to get out of this blocked state so you can have that. And I feel like this is going to end soon. I feel like this thought of being stuck is ending, because the death card is here right next to it, and it's ending. The illusions are ending. That's going to be ending. And you're going to be able to see the goal, the truth is what's coming towards you, okay? And what you want to do with your life, the plans you're making is coming to you. And then you have the Sun card. What's the Sun card here for Taurus by the Spirit? What's the Sun card here for Taurus? And you have the Two of Wands, which is right after the Three of Wands. So the Two of Wands with the Sun card is saying that there is a happy, you're holding the world in your hand, okay? So soon there's going to be some type of happiness that's going to come to you, some type of relief. And it's going to give you that relief because you have been planning or working on something in your head about what you need to do. You know what you want to do. And there are paths you need to take, okay? But the paths that you're taking is going to lead you to a sunny, happy life, okay? You just got to trust that Spirit is working behind the scenes on it. And just being patient. It's one of the hardest things to do is being patient, especially for a bull. And then you had the Three of Wands with the Spirit. I hope I had it turned on. I'm going to pause you for a second. I think I'm going to pause you for a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to check make sure my voice box is on. Alright, so, where's we at? The Three of Wands, which is up here. You have Three Wands here, Three Wands here. Waiting for something to come in. Waiting for your, message. Now, I know that you still are expecting something different, something bigger. Something you are, because you've got Three of Wands. You're still expecting something to come into you that's bigger than what you've already got now. That's the Spirit. And you can manifest this. You can make it happen. What is this, the Three of Wands here for us? What's the Three of Wands here for Taurus, Spirit? Whoops. Three of Wands for Taurus. Three of Wands here for Taurus, Spirit. Something flipped. Yes. Okay. You have some type of burdens or some type of heavy load you feel like you're carrying on. And I think it's just a thought process. You are... you're at the end of a long road of waiting for something, okay? And the Three of Wands is indicating that you have been patiently waiting for something to happen, your ship to come in. And you are at the end of that road. You're at the Nine of Wands here, or the 10, so that's the end of a cycle. So that's the end of all the heavy burden of all the worries and fretting and stressing over what's ready to happen to your life. It's going to come to an end. And your ships are coming in as well, okay? Bigger ships than what you have already... You've gotten on some ships lately, but there's bigger ships coming to you, okay? What's this King of Wands here for Taurus? What's the Spirit? What's the King of Wands here for Taurus? You got another wand. Okay, wands, career, business, definitely passion and manifesting a life for yourself. Okay, so you have a Knight of Wands with the Queen of Wands. It's about moving energy. It's about moving forward, making that choice. Some of you will be physically moving into another area of your life. Some will be physically moving away. But some of you are going to actually move forward in this current situation that you're in to make the life better for yourself. You have the Queen of Wands who is making sure that everything that you want is going to happen. So you have that fire energy in you. And you're going to have that in April. Get up and go and do some stuff. Get some stuff taken care of so to make that life for yourself that you've been wanting. The Hierophant, bless us. What's the Hierophant here for Taurus? What's the Hierophant here for Taurus? Yes, the Spirit. I told you it's like a spiritually grow, spiritually guiding, and they're guiding you toward a completion, a world successful completion. And there is going to be some type of successful completion. I think it's going to be regarding, I told you, beginning here it says friendships and nurturing your relationships. The relationships you have with certain people, especially the relationship with an Ace of Cups, being a relationship with a person as well as a love relationship. You are going to have success with that, as well as a business relationship too, okay? But you have some type of success coming to you. An ending of a goal, something you want to, and you're going to start all over again. New goals, new situations. What's the Eight of Swords here, bless the Spirit? The funny thing is if I go down this way, which I do read my cards that way, you have the exact same, I mean, not second, you have the Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. And this is like with that moon about illusions, about being in your head, and you need to get out of your head. Whatever you're thinking is probably not correct. Okay? It's not, it's actually, I think you're thinking, when the moon card, I feel like you're thinking the worst, and it's not as bad as it is. So I'm being told that, you get out of your head, things around you are still good. This has got fire behind it, so you got like a fiery passion, want, need, but you need to get out of your head. Eight of Swords here for Taurus. And I got the Devil card. Again, you could be causing your own issues by being this person, okay? By being in your head a lot and thinking and not coming out and speaking your truth and not talking. This could definitely cause an issue. And it can be to a point where it is detrimental. And you need to try to get out of that type of lifestyle, that type of practice, that type of habit of not speaking your truth and not speaking your feelings. Nothing wrong, because you're feeling all tied up inside about something. Something is bothering you. You need to come out and speak. Because you need to step up, and the Emperor's, and I know it's an Aries sign, but this is definitely Taurus telling you that you need to get out and grasp the stability in life. Just know that everything is going to be stable, and I know you like stability because that's what Taurus is. They like that secure, stable life, safety. And so at the end of the month, you should start feeling that secure and stableness because something's going to come to you, okay? But you got to get out of your head because you're creating a block. You are creating that block, and you got some type of stable coming to you, security. Some type of stable life is coming to you. And right next to it is the Ace of Pentacles, next to the Emperor. But get out of your head, because I feel like this being in your head is actually keeping you trapped, keeping you tied. It's either chained to the devil, keeping you tied. You need to open up. You need to let some stuff out. What's this Ace of Pentacles here? What's the Spirit for Taurus? What's this Ace of Pentacles here for Taurus? Strength card. Anything else is for that's the Spirit? What's this? What else? This Ace of Pentacles and Strength card here for Taurus. Okay. You got the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords. My ring is turning around, driving me crazy. And you got the Strength card. So you are gaining strength from something that has, in the past, has broken your heart or hurt you. You felt something has saddened you in the past, okay? But you've got a new beginning from that. And that new beginning is causing your heart to be stronger. You're gaining more strength in this heart, this emotional feeling that you're having. And I feel like you're cutting stuff out that is no longer serving you, that's not good for you, the Queen of Wands. This could also be an air sign. An air sign is the Libras, the Geminis, and the Aquariuses. And these people come in, they're analytical thinkers, and this could be your energy while you're thinking about how to get rid of the stuff that's not good for you, okay? To bring peace and happiness in your life. So to get rid of the broken heart or the sadness, or not just sad, but like, this could even be in depression. It could be something that you've heard that wasn't good, that hasn't satisfied you, or something hasn't came to you that made you happy. So far, you've had a moment where you're not happy or you're sad. And you're gaining strength throughout the whole month of April, okay? You're gaining strength from it, and you're becoming this sword person who can come in and take care of this and just cutting stuff out, speaking your truth, communicating better, because you need to communicate better to get out of this horrible stuck feeling in your head. You need to communicate better because you have a new prosperity, a new venue, a new beginning starting, okay? All right, that's the Spirit for 2 extra cards here for Taurus. 6 of Pentacles. What's the 6 of Pentacles here for Taurus? 6 of Pentacles here for Taurus. That's the Spirit. Ah, the Knight of Swords. There's a lot of swords in your reading. Wands and swords. You have a lot of fiery action, but you may have a lot of energy built up inside of you as well. You may have to release it. So you have this something. I told you about the 6 of Pentacles being a give and take. find that part of your life that you want a relationship with. Again, about relationships here, and being confident and stepping forward and speaking and talking about your feelings and communicating, because that's going to bring you an even balance, okay? And right now, the Six of Pentacles is saying that you're going to be in a part where you can give of yourself more. You're going to be able to do that. And I know that as a Taurus, you like to give of yourself to people to help them out. And so the Six of Pentacles is saying that you'll be able to do that of yourself more here by the end of April. Give of yourself more. And the Knight of Swords is a very it's about a person. It could be a male or female that comes into your life, and it could be an air sign. I think I already told you the air signs are the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, and they are but they also bring swift and chaos. Okay, air signs do that. And you can have something swiftly, it could be brought to your attention that creates a balance in your life. And it can happen, absolutely. But if this is something that's a person that's in your life, male or female, it's an air sign, or they can just have the energy about them. But I feel like this is your energy as well, that you're coming in and removing stuff out of your life so you can create that balance that you can give of yourself. And then you got the Two of Cups. This is what the Two of Cups here for Taurus. Two of Cups here. Okay. The Two of Cups is about being victorious. No, I'm sorry. The Two of Cups is not about being victorious. Sorry, the Five of Swords is what you got with the Two of Cups. And when I see the Five of Cups, I feel like somebody is walking away. Not walking away so much as I feel like you're going to win a situation. Somebody might get put out, but I feel like you're going to win a situation, okay? And you're going to be able to be successful. I feel like there is a relationship that you are working on, be it a partner at work or be a love relationship as well as a friendship. But I feel like you're going to be successful and you're being victorious. I feel like there will be somebody that's going to be put out and put away from you or put out. Because Swords is about cutting things out of your life as well. It's also about thinking smart and making the right decisions. Yeah. All right. Well, Tauruses, I hope this resonated with you for this month of April. Just don't forget to nourish your friendships, whether it be at work or at home, your family, your loved ones, and your friendships as well. Just nourish them. Again, we're being asked to not do so much socializing out in the world as we are technology. So technology is going to be our friend for the next few months, I do believe, and we're going to be able to stay in communication through our internet, as well as being confident to speak your truth and speak up and talk and make peace with those you need to make peace with. But get out and speak. Don't keep this stuff balled up inside you. It's not good for you to do that. Okay? But I hope that this resonated with you, and I hope to see you guys next month. And again, don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be doing your bi-weekly here soon, and I'll be doing the first half and second half of April. So I hope that this resonated with you. Don't forget to leave a comment down below as well. I'd love to hear from all of you. Thank you guys very much.